Welcome to Implementing a Continuous Improvement Process, a video series to support the use of REL Appalachia's continuous improvement coaching resources that were developed in partnership with Eastern Kentucky school districts and the Kentucky Valley Educational Cooperative. This is the third video of 6 designed to orient users to the continuous improvement process. This video highlights phase 2 of our continuous improvement approach, plan, and should be used with the available resources. To facilitate the use of these resources, workbook pages are provided whenever relevant. These resources include a description of a 5-phase continuous improvement process, along with templates and links to additional resources. You can access the full set of materials by clicking on the links in the description of this video below. Now that you have gone through phase 1 of the 5-phase continuous improvement cycle to clarify your problem of practice, you are ready to dive into the second phase of the PDSA cycle with plan. This phase identifies concrete action steps to help you keep focused during the implementation of the selected evidence-based strategy. Similar to a construction project, we will lay out our plan or blueprint. Investing time upfront to plan is critical to successfully implementing, documenting, and learning from the continuous improvement process. To develop your plan, your team will list the action steps, identify data to collect, and make predictions. Next, we'll describe each of these steps in more detail. To start, you'll list out the action steps required to implement the evidence-based practice you selected in phase 1. As you list each action step, think about the who, what, when, and where of each action step. As part of your plan, you will determine how to assess your improvement effort by identifying what data to monitor. As a reminder, we identified which data to monitor during the Set the Foundation phase. The improvement team will collect 2 types of data. First, the team will collect implementation data to see if the action steps were carried out as planned. And second, the team will collect outcome data to see if the evidence-based practice is leading to the expected change in student outcomes. Think about data you already have or can easily adjust. For example, if teachers already use student exit tickets, systematically collect exit ticket data to document student outcomes. If teachers already use self-reflection logs, systematically collect those to document implementation activities. Once you identify your action steps and the data you will monitor, you are ready to make predictions about the change. Prediction is key to the continuous improvement process, as any differences between predictions and actual occurrences will inform changes in the act phase. Make predictions for both the implementation and outcomes. You and your team should envision what changes they expect because of the action steps. Your team will return to these predictions in the study phase to assess which held true and which did not. For example, if one action step is that 4 teachers will learn to clarify and communicate learning expectations during professional development sessions, you should predict what teachers will take away from this training and ensure that you have sufficient data to confirm or reject your prediction. Prediction is critical because it allows the team to quickly determine what worked well and what did not.